Hey everybody! Sorry to disturb you for my before my video here. This is future Kurt aka Vetruvian Gamer, and I just wanted to talk about a mistake I made in video 2 of this run-through of legendary encounters in alien deck building game. There were two people who noticed the mistake, and I'm here to set it right, or at least explain the mistake I've made. So in video 2, Adam here, the scout, he got a facehugger in front of him, this card, and somehow I was totally convinced I had time to kill the facehugger before the end of Adam's next turn, which wasn't right. So it was Anna who had the chance to kill the facehugger and well, make sure there wasn't a chest burster coming out of Adam. So I've played this wrong. Anna had not the fighting power to kill the the facehugger, and well, Adam should have gotten a chest burster and well, probably was already dead at this time. Can't turn it back. I film, when I do these run-throughs, I film multiple videos at once, so I'm sorry for that, but at least I saved the run-through by it, because otherwise it will be a very short one. But if this would happen again in this run-through, I will not make this mistake again. So, well, back to the past or the recent day. Well, this was future Vetruvian Gamer signing off and enjoying the run-through. See you later. Hey folks, welcome back! Part 3 of this legendary encounters an alien deck building playthrough. Okay, this title is way too long for me. Well, I might just say legendary encounters, but I love the subtitle as well. So we are in this situation, 3 cards, 3 unknown cards in the complex, 1 part of the SOS found, we need 2 parts. Adam, the scout, has 4 unhealable wounds, has a facehugger on his head, and Anna, the researcher, has 1 wound. Okay, so it's Adam's turn. First of all, he will add a card to the complex here. Face down, of course. There we go. And let's see what he has in his hand. I see, well, I see 2 grunts, which give attack. I see 2 specialists, but I also see his reconnaissance card, and I will be playing that one first, and that makes him draw a card, and it is the captain of the ship. Interesting. I think I forgot this last time, but when playing this card I can scan a room if I like, so I might as well. And let's scan this power station, because we like that power station to be empty. And we have, oh, look at this, the second part of the SOS, which we put into the complex, and, oh, into the operations, I'm sorry. Once you've found both parts of the SOS, discard them and complete the objective. Nice, so we put them here, they're gone, and we have succeeded in finishing or completing the SOS objective. That means we go to the next one, and that is no one can hear you scream. Objective, we have to block the ventilation shafts. Okay, and this happens when an event happens. We'll do that when it arrives. So how to block the ventilation shaft? I don't know yet. Guess something is in this deck that will help us do that. Not sure what it is. We'll see. Okay, so that was our free scan from playing the reconnaissance. And what do we have here? We pulled the captain of the ship also. So we have to fight the facehugger, or we will get a chest burster, which might kill us, or will kill us. We have 2 attack here, and we have, well, this gives us 2 more, that's 4, and we have this one. Okay, so that's 6. So we have, well, plenty of combat power. We use 3 of this to kill this facehugger. Bye bye. Goes back on the hatchery. Okay, and that leaves us with 3 more attack. Okay, let's scan a room with those 3 attack values, and we can do the weapons locker. And oh god, it's a facehugger again. So when this is revealed, we put it in front of our character. So the scout just removed the facehugger from his head just to find another one on his head. We have 2 credits to buy stuff with, which is not enough, so we'll leave it at with that. And then it is the end of our turn. The combat zone is still empty. And we can use this ability still, so when we draw a new hand at the end of the turn, if the power station is clear, we draw an extra card. Well, we've managed to clear that one out, so we can draw up to 7 cards. So we discard everything we played. There we go. And we draw up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Nice. Okay. Over to Anna, who will add another card to the complex. There we go. And let's see what she can do. Okay, she's got 2 grunts, 2 specialists, and some other cards here as well. Okay, as you can see, she has 2 cards with this class, character class symbol. And that might come in handy. So let's first play this dude to find it and kill it. He gives 2 attack. Now, if we play this card, she has this ability. So this means whenever I already played a card of this character class, which I did right over there, this ability activates. So what does this do? I can heal a strike from any player. I cannot heal this one because they cannot be healed, but I can heal the strike of herself, and that goes right over here, the discarded strikes. So she's back up to 9 lives. Okay, and it doesn't mean that this special ability has been used, that I cannot use the credits here, so we also have 2 credits. That brings us to a total of 4 credits to buy with. And I think, well, I'm not really fond of the cards that are here. Let's see. Well, I think she'll buy the other first 8. Might come in handy later. So let's put that in the discard pile. Draw another one here. And then we have still 2 attack and 2 more, it's 4, and with that I'm going to scan the ventilation shafts, and there's another egg here waiting to be hatched. Okay, so discard all the cards and draw back up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, over to Adam. Oh man, I should have attacked the facehugger, I guess, but okay. That was so dumb of me. I've totally forgot about it, but we'll solve that later. Okay, so add a card to the complex. And let's see. Okay, so we need to kill that one, which we will do, because we still have this card and a grunt. Brings us to 3 attack. That's enough to kill this facehugger again. This came, by the way, as you can see, maybe also interesting to notice, this card came from the drone deck. So this is one of the 6 random cards we added to the deck. So they might be facehuggers, they might be aliens, they might be events. This time it was a facehugger that came to attack us. So that goes here. Okay. Nice. Okay, what do we have left here? We only have specialists 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to buy. Okay, that's good news. If I'm not mistaken, this guy has some cards with this symbol on it, so it might be interesting for later. So I'm going to review the nav data from Navigator Lambert. It goes to the discard pile. We discard all these cards here. There we go. And we go back to 6 cards. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle those. Okay, so that's his next hand. Over to Anna. And Anna is going to add the cards from the hive to the complex, which is full now again. Let's see what she has. Well, she cannot attack, so she cannot scan as well. She has only 1 here. But she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credits she can buy with. And it means I think she will buy You Are My Lucky Star, Officer Ripley. Okay. And all these cards go away. And she also goes back up to 6 cards. And I'll be right back because I have to shuffle. Okay. So I guess I do one more turn for this video. So let's see. And things are going to happen here, without a doubt. First of all, we fill up the complex further. And that means this card goes here, while the other go 1 further. And as soon as a card enters the combat zone, we flip it over. Oh, look at this. It's the hazard. So when the hazard arrives, you can see how many you already had. This is the first one. And then we take the location card and read hazard 1. So someone brought something back. So we have to add 2 hive cards to the complex. Okay. So what I like to do is to put these cards underneath the location to see how many I already had of these hazards. So I have to add 2 cards to the location. That means this and this goes to the combat zone. Oh man, this is very bad news. And let's see. First of all, we have an event. And the event here says people are disappearing. The next player discards 2 random cards from their hand. Okay, so Anna Banana going to shuffle her cards here. Okay. Shuffle. And discard 2 at random. Okay, so just to be sure, if it's really random, I'll take a die. Didn't think of this earlier, but we roll a 6-sided dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we discard number 1 and number 6. Okay, so this card is discarded, a grunt, and this, it's first 8, Ripley. So she has only 4 cards left for the next round. Not very good. And things are still even worse because an event also says the egg spawns, hatches, and gives Adam another facehugger. Well, he's Mr. Popular. Okay, so we have another card here. Oh, it's an alien this time. It's the meddlesome xenomorph. And let's see, if we kill him, we can scan any room. And he has to be fought with a 4. And as you can see, it's another one from the drone deck, so another random added card. Okay, so Mr. Nice Guy here is in the combat zone. Alright, the action phase. So we have this facehugger, and we have this xenomorph. Let's see, what can we do about this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to attack. Okay, so if this one still lives at the end of this turn, Adam gets another wound. Okay, so I guess we don't want that to happen. So we're going to play these fighting cards, and with 4 damage we can kill this xenomorph. Goes to the dead enemies pile. We have 1 attack left, which is not enough to do something else. And then we have these two specialists. And with these two, I will still buy something. I'm going to buy this quarantine procedure, which might come in handy to kill some cards from the deck. And we add a new card here. Okay. Then we check the combat zone. So no one there. So no wounds, no strikes. And 6 new cards in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6 here. Okay. And back to Anna. And Anna, with only 4 cards in her hand, adds a new card to the hive. Well, the egg disappears, so we still have a room in the complex, so no creatures in the combat zone. And let's see. It's too bad she lost this card, or otherwise she could activate her wounds. Oh, but that was not that important, so okay, it's not that bad. Still, she could have did this one, but okay, things are not that bad. She is going to play her Thirst for Knowledge, 1 card for the outbreak, for equal to the objective number, sorry, and that means she can draw 2 cards because we are at objective 2, which gives us some more cards. That's interesting. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, not bad, not too bad. Nice. Okay, so first of all, she will play this card and a grunt to get 3 attack and kill this face hugger again. Well, okay. Next is, let's see, she has this card. She has this special action, which when you already play the card with that symbol, which we did, would avoid the next strike she would draw. But, well, she is not getting any strikes normally, and that means we still have 4 attack. Well, we could scan 2 rooms or 1 room. I think this time I'm going for this one here, which is another event. Okay, it's a new event. That means, again, we have to discard 2 random cards, and we is Adam. So there we go again, shuffling. First shuffle a little bit, and then, well, roll the die. We have 6 cards in hand. Let's see, number 3 and number 1. So this card goes away. This is not good. And number 3 is just a grunt, so all his attack cards are gone. Oh, that's bad. Okay, things, well, okay, things might be okay. Okay, that leaves 2 more attack for Anna, and she will check this card in the headlamp, and it's the second hazard. So, what's next? The hazard. It's loose. Put the top card of the hive into the combat zone. Okay. There we go. So we put the top card in the combat zone. That means it gets revealed. Oh yeah, look. It's another event. Okay, back to the event. What's the event again? The next player discards 2 random cards from his or her hand. God. Okay, so we have 4 cards left. Let's go to the little box of dice. Of 4-sided dice. Well, I thought this was a card game, and it's turning out to be a dice game as well. And number 2 will be discarded, and number 1 as well. Okay, so 1 and 2. The 2 specialists are gone. Nice. Okay, so that was her turn. Combat zone still empty. That was the lucky part of the event, coming into the combat zone. We discard everything we used and did not use. There we go. And we draw back up to 6 cards. 5, 6 cards. Oh, not that great. And, well, back to Adam, but that's for next video. Okay, he has 2 cards only in his hands. The complex is still a little bit empty now, which is good news. We're at objective 2. Okay, I invite you to join me in my next video of this playthrough of Legendary Encounters. See you all there, see you in the future. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment and to share this and meet me at Twitter or Facebook if you want. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.